Juliana. Welcome to Fearless English. Today I'm going to be teaching you present progressive or present continuous. In this video, I will be explaining the definition of present progressive, how to ask a question and how to form an answer in this tense, the verb to be, and contractions. And at the very end, please stay tuned so we can practice some conversation and pronunciation. Okay, so first, what is the definition of present progressive? Present progressive is action in the moment of speaking. I am scratching. I am pointing. I am smiling. What are you doing right now? I am studying. I am watching this video. Very good. In every language, it is important for you to know what word begins in a question, what word is second, what word is third, and so on, and what word is first, second, and third, and so on in my sentence. That way, you are sure that you are speaking correctly and writing correctly. In this tense, in this video, we begin with the question, what? That is my interrogative. That is first. Second is my verb to be. Third is my subject pronoun. Fourth is my progressive verb. And at the end, my time expression, which is right now. Now, let's talk about the verb to be. Am, are, and is all express one thing, present. Now, separately, they express different things, but each of them express the present. Am is in the present, is in the present, and are is in the present. Am also expresses singular. That is why it is used with the pronoun I, because it is singular. Are, it expresses plural. That is why it's used with you, we, and they, because those pronouns are plural. Can also be used with a person, place, or thing that is in the plural form. Is used to express one, singular. That is why it is used with the pronoun he, she, and it. But it can also be used with a noun, a person, place, or thing in the singular form. Third, we have what is called a progressive verb. A progressive verb is an ing verb, like scratching and pointing. All those ing verbs, that's expressing the moment, in the moment, that it's occurring in this moment, that it is in action. So together with the progressive verb and the verb that is expressing present, you form the present progressive. The verb to be expresses the present, and the ing verb expresses progressive. That's in action, that it's expressing, defining the action that is happening in this moment. And at the very end, how do we say this moment? We use the time expression right now. Now let's look at my sentences. My sentences in this. Now let's look at the sentences in this tense. I begin with my subject. In English, you usually begin with a subject. It could be a person, place, or thing. And in this video, I'm showing you how to use the subject pronouns to begin your sentences. Second, we use again, there's that verb to be expressing the present. And then we use the ing verb, the ing verb that is expressing the action that is happening right now. Okay, I want you to compare the order of words in a question to the order of words in a sentence. I want you to notice one thing. Look at the order. The verb to be is before the subject pronoun, but in a sentence, they switch the order. I have my subject pronoun first and then the verb to be. So that's really important because then you understand, okay, this is a question and this is my sentence. So when you want to ask the question, you're just going to switch that order. And then you will get more used to making those questions and you'll have wonderful conversations with everyone. All right. Okay. I think we're ready for some practice in pronunciation. So here we go. What am I doing right now? What am I doing right now? And you say, you are teaching. And you can add right now. You are teaching. You are teaching. Next, what are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Yes, I am studying. I am studying. Please remember to say studying, not studying or studying. Studying, like umbrella. Studying. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're speaking. We're speaking. What are they doing? What are they doing right now? They are reading. They are reading. What is he doing right now? What is he doing right now? Let's stay right here for 1 second. It's pronounced like a Z, even though it's an S. So it's not is, it's is, like a Z, like in zebra or zoo. It's the same pronunciation. You use the Z pronunciation. So is. What is he doing right now? He is writing. He is writing. Next. What is she doing right now? What is she doing right now? She is learning. She is learning. The next. What is it doing right now? What is it doing right now? It is sleeping. It is sleeping. And one more time. What is she doing right now? What is she doing right now? She is learning. She is learning. What is it doing right now? What is it doing right now? What is it doing right now? It is sleeping. It is sleeping. It is sleeping. Good job. Now let's talk about those contractions, because I know if some of you have already studied, you say, well, where's my contractions? First, let's talk. Okay, let's talk about contractions now. Contraction, what does that mean? Contraction is when I have two words and I bring them together. I put them together. And they have a different pronunciation. It is not the same as an abbreviation. Abbreviation is when you cut a word and it's still pronounced the same. For an example, in the word street, I have two forms of the word street. I have my abbreviation, ST, but you don't say ST, you don't say st, you say street. Street, 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 street. That's an abbreviation. Okay, you also have avenue. You don't say ave, you say avenue. Avenue, same pronunciation, but this is short. This is called an abbreviation. We're not talking about abbreviations. We're talking about contractions. Contractions, what are contractions? Okay, contraction, I said, they're two words and we put them together. We put these two words together. Many native English speakers use contractions. It's just easier. It's faster way to speak. But if you are more comfortable speaking like this, you can speak like this as well. It's your choice. But this is what you usually hear when you go to the market or you watch TV. You're hearing people use contractions. So here we have what's. It is the contraction form of what is. Remember I said a contraction is two words that we make into one word, and it has a different pronunciation. This is what's, and this is what is. What is. Now, because there are two words, the two words are an interrogative and the verb to be, you do not have to use the verb to be again. This would be incorrect. What's is? No, that's saying the verb to be twice. You don't need to do that. It's just what's. Just what's. What's he doing? Not what's is. That would be incorrect. What's is. That would mean that you had the verb to be two times, and it's not needed. Now, can we make other contractions in these questions? No. What am, never is a contraction, and neither is what are. They are never contractions. The only place to make a contraction is with what is. Now let's look at the other contractions that we can make, and they are with the subject pronoun and the verb to be. Again, if it is more comfortable for you to speak with the two words instead of the contractions, you can do that. Use them. Speak in whatever form is more comfortable with you. It is important to be comfortable when you're speaking. Now, the only thing I will tell you is that it's important to also understand what people are saying in contractions, because most English native speakers will speak in contractions. Okay, so again, I can say you are teaching or you're teaching. You are teaching or you're teaching. You're teaching. I can say I am studying. I am studying, or I'm studying. I'm studying. Remember that the verb to be is there. You don't want to say this. I'm am. No. It is not necessary, because that little red M is the verb to be, just like this. They are the same word, so you don't need to use them 2 times. Just once. I'm studying. We can say we are speaking, or we can say we're speaking. We're speaking. We are speaking, or we're speaking. You can say they are reading, or you can say they're reading, they're reading. You can say he is writing, or he's writing, he's writing. The last 2, she is learning, or she's learning, she's learning. You can say it is sleeping, or it's sleeping, it's sleeping. I'm. Contractions. Your. I'm. We're. They're. It's. She's. He's. And those are all the contractions. All right, now it's your turn to have a conversation with me. I will ask you, and you will answer, okay? All right, so what am I doing? What am I doing? Right? You're teaching. You're teaching. You are teaching. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm studying. I am studying. I'm studying. I am studying. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're speaking. We are speaking. What are they doing? What are they doing? They are reading. They are reading. What's he doing? What's he doing? Yeah. He's writing. He is writing. What's she doing? What's she doing? That's right. She's learning. She's learning. She is learning. What's it doing? What's it doing? It's sleeping. It is. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you next time on Fearless English. Bye.